and recording is up. Alright, so let's see what the Baronor one's gonna be like. Oh, it does. Alright, right. I did say I was gonna do at least one attempt at Baronors. The fear of permadeath terrifies me, though.
This doesn't seem like a place you find good men!
We're not looking for good men. We're looking for mercenaries. We have no hope of taking the fortress without them.
If we make it far enough to hire them, with those things out there...
These bones! This place has swallowed things larger than us! And
Oh my god.
kill us all!
Run! Get off the sand!
It's all
Keep calm! Keep moving!
Where?
Anywhere that isn't sand!
Not gonna lie, I thought that was game over. It's him again. It's our dwarven friend. How you doing there, Captain?
Ah, I was hoping it wasn't a corpse I was dragging home. Be a bit weird, that, eh?
My men, what happened?
I'm sorry, lad. They weren't as lucky as you.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank this. That little darling's a bit twitchy, but she should get you up to my camp, no trouble.
He's got a grappling
I've
hook now.
got a newer one myself. Worked out all the hitches.
Hitches?
Word of advice about the climb. If you don't like heights, don't look down. And if you don't like dwarf asses, don't look up.
We gotta make sure there's a way that everybody gets their transferable skills, I suppose. Oh, it's with LB.
You built it?
You don't need to flatter me, lad. I already
Oh.
snatched you from the nasties. No, what you got there's Numenorian. Loads of their contrivances scattered around from way back.
Very useful.
Trick is grabbing it without the worms grabbing you. I found a few promising sites, got them all sketched out. You bring what you find back to me, I'll tinker till it does what it used to. Or does something anyway. Then you can field test it, make sure it's safe. Sound good?
More than
Not the most convenient spot if you're moving in furniture. But on the plus side, worms don't like heights.
So, what are you doing so far from Gondor?
Looking for the Vanishing Sons. They're a mercenary company.
Yes, I hired a few of them to look for Numenorian bits. Now I owe their leader a few mercenaries. I've got just the thing to get you to where they are. Just don't tell them where I am.
What do I do?
Just run off the edge of the cliff.
Run off the edge of the cliff.
And here, these are the places to poke around for more Numenorian goodies. Go on then. I've used this thing myself. Not a bump or a scratch.
Press A to open the kite while in the air. Press B while gliding to drop. Glide over vents to gain.
See, laddie, nothing to it. Now, whatever you do, don't. Oh, you'll figure it out.
Figure what out? This is... Whoa! Right. Getting the hang of it. Just have to not think about it, is all.
I am certain of the name, but we can do better than the Vanishing Sands. What about the Sands of Steel?
My name is Baranor. I am second captain in the Gondorian Guard at Minas Ithil.
Minas Ithil has fallen some time ago, I believe.
I am seeking soldiers.
Well, it's difficult to be a captain without them. Lucky for you, I've got the finest warriors in all of Middle-earth. Do you carry coin of any kind?
Some.
Some. You're going to need a lot more than some. What are your plans for that, eh? I assume you're not planning to retake Minas Ithil.
I'm planning to take Shindrum.
The fortress? No. That sounds like the work for heroes. All I can offer you are mercenaries. Look, why don't you come back when you have some more money, or sense? What art?
How do you know that name?
You haven't changed! I remember a boy of 7. Small for his age, so he had a lot to prove. And one day, he decided that he was going to explore the caves of Umbar, but he got himself into a little bit of trouble. Lucky for him, he had a brother. A beautiful, courageous older brother who was sent to look for him. And by the time that champion reached him, he was moments away from being devoured by Caragors.
Caragor? Jagai?
No, little brother. I am Serka now. Serka, the unkillable. Serka, the insufferable. Serka, the survivor. But I still bear some scars from my former life.
How did you come to be here? Among these Easterlings?
Same old story. A village is raided, homes are looted, mothers and fathers are slaughtered, screaming tears.
Orcs?
Mercenaries.
How is it?
I should be thankful, though, of course, eh? Not every boy gets the chance to be raised among such a merry band of killers and thieves.
But you lead them.
Yeah, only until I get a knife in my back. And believe me, that is how all leaders end up. But enough history. Blood only goes so far. You and I, we have business to transact.
I already like the flair of these characters as well. Wait, what? To hire circus men, select the Vanishing Sands. Yo, what? They've all got unique fucking characteristics. Quick strip out with support fellow mercenaries, there were supplies and weapons to their allies and can act as decoys or medics. Can be ordered to supply Baranor with poison bolts. Will revive nearby allies who are bleeding out. Can be stealth commanded to attack nearby Davies. Yields a poison weapon. Dazed at the sight of enraging enemies, that's not very helpful. Firebomb supplies are dazing opener. Oh my god, okay, yeah, you're terrible. Killed instantly by beast attack. You're terrible too. Poison weapon. Enraged by cowards is better, I suppose, but terrified of spiders, terrified of Graugs. Combat masters, extremely skilled warriors, face their enemies head on, deal massive damage, will target captains, stealth command Terrify. Terrifies nearby orcs and kills grunts. Can perform a powerful he's got the windmill. What about you? Flame weapon, curse, sickly. I think it's this guy. You have the least like glaring problems. Select your hired mercenary, command him. So I can have multiple bodyguards. I can tell him to kill people, so he's literally just a normal guy. That's still very cool, in my opinion. And it gives me a reason to do the side objectives, because that gives me extra money. To open the weapon wheel, to use a healing elixir by killing orcs. Baronar's Mortal carries no extra power. If he dies, the story is over. Progress on story. Your progress on story missions and Torvin's skill upgrades will carry forward, but your outposts and hired mercenaries will be lost. At least they have some degree of catch-up.
If I'm going to take that...
So what's his gimmick? He has gear, which has the old system of augments, but that will be the Numenorian artifacts. Do you have your own skill tree? Torvin's skill upgrades are earned by finding artifacts. Yep, I understood that. So I've got the permanent grapple, but I can find a sketch that gives me a catapult, a grapple pull. So I'll be spinning the blade around and that'll be pulling someone towards me. Also double axe as a crossbow. These must be permanent upgrades, I think. And they get a shield as well. I get some Circa abilities as well, which gives me even more mercenaries that I can summon. When you manage to heal and enrage all nearby allies and refresh named mercenary special combat abilities. That's cool. Gain intel on the Overlord and his war chiefs, revealing their weaknesses. That's also... Circle will join you as an assault. Oh, this is really cool. I rate this. I'll go back to Torvin, because from the looks of it, the things aren't on the map. Yeah, all the locations are unknown. I have to locate them on the sketches, which is kind of a bit annoying, I suppose. Not the end of the world, but still not fantastic. So Torvin's sketches, are they these things? Can I just drop, or am I gonna die from dropping? Cash money. Alright, so what are you? You'll be the location of the Numenorian artifact, I'm gonna assume. No, you gave me bolts, and you gave me... bonus from mercenary leader. Capture the common mercenary leaders. Combat masters take less damage. Epic, deal more damage. Legendary, deal more and take less. What the f is going on here? So do I take these in order to... put guys of my own on them? Must capture the 5 outposts before you can assault the fortress. You will need to hire mercenaries to help you take and protect these large amounts of coin, which you can hire more
I'll soon
mercenaries with.
see how these outpost captains stack up against the meanest Ethan war chiefs.
Alright, let's try and kill one.
Next one of you that touches my grog is gonna be fed to the worm's feet first!
Immune to curse, frost and beasts. Comes in rage when facing you alone. Lots of poison, poison warriors, iron will. Capture victory point, defeat the outpost leaders. So you've got options essentially. He's level 41 though. Enter the character menu and use the sketches to find the artifacts. Ah, right. So it's actually just on the map. So this should be where I am, right? So it's on the tower underneath 2 flags. Is that on this side or that side? I think it's on this side. There it is there.
The soldiers of this ancient empire wielded the mightiest blades, the most powerful bows. But, as in most things, they weren't satisfied there. They devised clever ways to burn their enemies, to terrify and sow chaos among them. Any craftsman pours his strength and wit into his creations. To that, the Numenorians added madness. Oh, and fire.
So do I get this or do I need to bring it back to him now? I need to return it to him. Okay, whatever.
I can't imagine what function this device could possibly have. But I suppose that's part of the fun.
You! What do you even want with this outpost? If you take it, and that's a big if, we're just gonna take it back.
Who is the target? There you go then!
Get tired of things sneaking about. Just my luck to be out here with you. There! Get it!
Ah, what the hell? see, so that's how this health system works.
We've got a killer lurking around. I've an arrow for him. What was that? You die, I get paid. It's all yours! Look out! Talk is skulking about! Time to kill someone!
There's quite a lot of them.
Take this!
Uh oh. My mercenary jumped down, which means there's a high chance he's cooked.
Some little bird will slow us down. Thought you looked old.
He's being busy down here. At least like the healing is like near enough instantaneous. What is that on the floor? Barbed blade. Defeating Captain George with augments that provide bonuses to your gear. Treasure orcs also have a chance to drop augments. 50 stealth damage. Who's that? Yep, sure, extra damage. Take it hands down.
I know that trick. It's red for blood. Made for a slaughter.
So now I've taken an outpost. Five slots in the center of the army menu are reserved for outpost leaders. Sign your current message. Set them. Okay, so now I have to hire a mercenary for this slot. Did he not refresh? Wait, you don't have the crippling weaknesses that you had before.
That's an outpost down.
Is my piece of gear still down there? It is.
I know you can all fight, but a little extra conditioning never hurt anyone.
Give me the health one. I've got a gut feeling I'm gonna need the health one real quick. So I've got an augment for the sword, which gives me extra melee damage. I like this system. I think it's kind of neat.
Five coin.
Alright, let's go back to... Torvin.
Oh, let's see what you've brought.
So now I've got the ability for Numenorian Firebolts. In other words, it will destroy anybody that has weakness.
That ought to fix you, right?
So what they said was the upgrades were persistent, as was story progression. So it would be 100% in my best interest to do all of these Yeah, wait, well, these are fire bolts. But it said that the thing was here. Do I have to open the cages or something? Oh, hello. Is that up there? Yeah, it's up here. Oh, no.
Just as important as strength are stealth and speed. If you're invisible, there's no defense. If you're silent, there's no call for help. Reckon no one mastered this better than the Numenorians. No one's seen or heard them in ages.
Torben should be able to use this to make my gear more deadly. Whether to me or the orcs remains to be seen.
Did you hear that? He's there!
This mobility is really nice. Alright, back to Torben. Fast travel is not available. What about now?
I know you're in. Aha! Let's see what you have.
He gets fucking like max pain shit? Oh, that's cool. Each target consumes focus in the currently selected ammo type, so you can do this with any ammo type. Where's that? Is that not like the Saraka place?
That'll tilt the odds in your favor.
No, I don't think that one was the Saraka one. It's got stuff above it. Saraka's one is rock above it, I'm pretty sure, so it can't be the Saraka one. Yeah, it can't be it can't be this bit. That's fine. Let's go over here.
Serko wants me to meet with him. I should find out what he wants.
Any story progression gets carried over, so yeah, Gravewalker in this is actually going to be pretty feasible.
Tell me, brother, what do you see?
Orcs, wagons, more orcs.
Do you know what I see? Coin, fortune, and enough danger to make it fun.
It seems you have better eyes than I do.
Looks too, but who's keeping track?
I suppose this coin you speak of is in those wagons, those surrounded by guards.
Soon to be dead guards. No survivors. The Overlord can't know that this is us. After all, he is paying us to keep these deliveries safe.
You're working for the Orcs?
Look, in this line of work, I can't choose where my coin comes from. Besides, if you're thinking about taking over that fortress, you're going to need my men. And if you need men, you need coin. Help me, brother. I'll give you a family discount.
How generous.
He's not joking. 20% off down the skill tree.
Keep an eye out for wereworms. They're drawn to grog.
Wereworms are dangerous. Dispel grog, slash at barrels.
Why are we stopped for a bunch of globs in the rear? You make a good point. I hear the Overlord has hired man swine mercenaries. You miss, now you die!
Where exactly are these sandworm pits? Because I don't see them. If I shoot that barrel, it detonates. Doesn't spill. But why would I want to be beside it when it spills?
Victory feels good.
This coin is from Minnesota. More of the same. More loot from the city.
The Dark Lord will see our fortress and think.
All their supplies come through this canyon.
You be up there riding a category, not a care in Middle Earth. What was that? Just the beginning. All Middle Earth is ours for the taking.
thought there was meant to be a... Oh yeah, there is. It's in its nose. How'd I get in there, though?
The Numenorians set their minds to making a man fly. But when they figured out a device that could do it, they decided they weren't impressed enough with themselves. So they set about improving on it. How could a people who soar like birds fall so far that there's hardly any trace of them left?
This is all Gondorian coin.
And now, it's Easterling coin. Let's get these wagons back to the Oasis. Today, we get paid.
These caravans have to stop.
You and your boys need to get all this grog cleaned up before any wereworms show up. And don't spill any more, or you'll bring the Rumbler here.
The Rumbler? Sounds like just what I need. It's time to spill some grog. Another barrel of grog down.
It's cool. It is really cool.
What have you done?
Cut off the enemy's supply line.
That was also my supply line! I need to keep the coin flowing. Do you see those men back there? Those are not soldiers. Their loyalty is bought, and when they stop getting paid, their blades are no longer under my control.
These are Marauder orcs. When we take their fortress, you'll get half their fortune, and I'll use the other half to pay you and your men for whatever comes next.
All right. You know, coin is one thing. That fortress is another. Oh, I hope you've got a great plan.
So I wonder if it's going to be one mission per skill. Killing enemies fills your command meter. So now I've unlocked the ability to rally, which was, yeah, the second skill. So going on that, my assumption is every story quest is +1. And that's it. I also kind of regret using my skill points now, because I don't think any of these were worthwhile. Maybe the extra specific bolts might be useful. Wait, these aren't bolts, these are bombs. Did I do the wrong thing?
Now I just need a plan.
Oh no, these are bombs. So infiltrate the fortress to reveal the hierarchy will immediately give me the intel.
Time to find out what we're up against.
They suggested I come out to the desert. So it was me.
I still rate it. I think this is a really interesting expansion. Altariel's was good story-wise. This seems really good, like, mechanically difference-wise. How much cash money do I have? 12. I want to buy one of the super good guards. Or get some of the levels that, to be honest, I shouldn't buy any until I get the 20% discount. Yeah, it seems like I just deploy it at the end to avoid dying. Is that cash there? No, it's a torch.
If you're serious about taking this fort and getting me my coin, we'll need to find out what we're up against. And we'll need to be discreet.
I wouldn't want to ruin your reputation among the orcs.
Don't get hit.
And yes, we're running low on rope.
Wait, hold on. Followers heal 2% per second.
We hire those mercenaries. We've got to start
Instantly killed by stealth.
for ourselves.
So with Mark dead, that makes Giboo the new war chief. What is it? Oh, Baruch. How am I supposed to keep this straight?
Zerka, please.
No need to trouble yourself anymore, orc.
Nicely done, little brother. Very discreet.
Sweet. Cup was as strong as two of any other. Many good nights spent with folks.
His overlord chose his war chiefs well.
He's called Takra, the Sand Spider.
So what did I just get there? It was a armor one. Using a healing elixir heals all nearby allies. Sure, why not? I assume you can't have overlapping ones.
Within his ranks. A bloody business, but it does weed out the weak.
Those orders come straight from Barad-dûr. They're going to be needed at the next great war. See, Mo, use blood.
How do you work with these beasts?
Oh, they're not much different from mercenaries. They like to drink, to sing, and to kill.
Madness, maybe. That's a devil.
You've lived a hard life, Jagai.
But I survived, didn't I? I lived long enough to meet you again. That's better than most.
Where are you going, Oisgrish?
He
You
does
have
like to
something better.
specify. Last time he went
What
on
is
till
this?
3 in the morning. Each hour
Nothing
drunker than the
overboard
last.
than this. You
How have you survived among the Easterlings?
By letting Jagai die. By becoming Serka. Jagai was weak, afraid. He could be hurt, killed. Serka cannot.
Take this heat.
We'll have to take this fortress before I run out of coin. Mercenaries are loyal only as long as you can pay them.
They'll get their money.
It doesn't seem to be all that worth doing for 10 cash.
We're almost done, but I'm not leaving here empty-handed. I think a saw some gold back there. Finish up so we can leave.
And they are sent to Mordor to hold this fort for the Dark Lord. I can spot a spy as quick as I can scatter them. None of them get past me. They can impress me in the fight pits or lift my boots to a high tide. But they're not fooling me. No, no.
You talk too much.
My arm! Get him! Get him!
I think that made him angry. Maybe a good time to leave.
Get him! Up there! He's up there!
Anyone who takes a shot at my overlord has to deal with me. It's a good thing.
Heavily damaged by stealth.
This is human! You must really have a death wish. But you're in luck. I grant wishes.
Come now. Let's make this a fight to remember. Put some effort into it, both of you.
My god, this thing is so broken.
He's a feisty one. I think it's time we left, little brother. Or do you want to try and get us killed again?
Time to leave.
We're losing them! They're getting away!
Now we know what we're dealing with.
I've seen two kinds of mercenary, brother. One of them fights for gold, and the other seeks death in whatever way he can find it. I'm starting to think you're the second kind.
Cash money. And now I gain
There's no
intel on
turning
all of
back
them.
now.
So now I have a skill point to play with. That's a lot of like intel bonuses. More flat in percentage cost reductions. Oh my god. Am I able to buy a new character? So these guys just don't replenish. at all. But their characteristics seem to change. But that might have just been because I was hiring for a specific role. Dazed by the sight of named mercenaries. Oh, becoming dreaded or fleeing. Okay, never mind. Completely fucking misread that there. Can be given new combat commands. I imagine that's probably like execute. So I get to see the... No, I don't get to see the siege right now. So it's of like actual interest to go after all of these guys. Because they're all bodyguards as well. So commanding them a kill is actually quite useful. Let's hire... No, I won't do that yet. I'll do that on the next one. The next mission gives me a discount anyway. So where is said mission? It is... over here. Okay, sure.
The orcs were bound to retaliate after our invasion of their fortress.
Welcome, sir. Would you like to hire more of my mercenaries?
Where is Circa?
I am Zoja, and the Vanishing Sons have chosen a new leader. Prices may have gone up since
Where is my brother?
Your brother! You see, I had a brother once. His name was Serka. And then a stranger came, and he started to forget who his family was, his real family. Men who followed him bled with him. He started to think he could work against us, against our patrons. No need for that. I gave him to a very fine fellow by the name of Ujak. He runs a fight pit called the Circus. Very entertaining. All sorts of warriors and beasts. You wouldn't think a man could get torn apart in so many ways.
I will be back.
Make sure you bring plenty of coin. There'll be no more family discounts around here, my friend.
Welcome to the circus! A cornucopia of blood and pain. This is where flesh eats flesh, and where today you are the main attraction.
You're quite the showman. I'll enjoy killing you.
It seems the show has already begun. I have to get down there.
The circus is a cornucopia of blood and
I've got you covered!
That's really cool. I'll never get tired of that.
something just moved over there. Seems we have a special attraction in our Festival of Blood. Truly, the circus does not disappoint.
Range, damage by executions, fire proficiently against stealth, enraged by stealth. Good thing I didn't actually get away with that then.
So much burning flesh! Stay away! That won't work on me! You're doomed! Too soon! Don't let up! Won't fall for that anymore! Oh no, your weakness!
Being set on fire like this is actually rather painful. Oh! Ow, 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 ow.
Be quick, lads! Take that!
Steel yourselves!
Kill him! Feeling hit! Clumsy out!
Nice of you to finally join us.
You seem to be holding your own.
Alright, Serco, help me. You've just been chilling down there.
Enough of you! Watch out, he'll burn you alive! Watch this! Feeling dizzy now, you just feel repetitive!
You'll burn well!
Let me amaze you.
Here's another move.
We should let these beasts join in the fun.
I hate to say this, but I think I agree with you. Let's get out of here.
Oh no, we're just getting started.
Seems like it's my turn to get you out of trouble.
You mean the trouble you
I brought freedom for all!
Thank you.
Run one! Run free!
Make merry with your captors.
Kill everything! Hit him again! Again!
Ow.
That Zosha's quite inventive, sending you to...
Many come to join our circus, but none last long. Death by blade, or fang, or bomb. We all bleed together. Know that while the circus is on,
Jesus Christ, the circus is busy.
feel this. We have a reputation to uphold.
They are a cheerful bunch.
This is blood madness.
I'm going to wear you like a cape. Where is the blood? There's not enough blood! I think not! Columbio, rend off our flesh, break their bones! This is what we call Die, you fool! Just try me!
All my healing elixirs.
I want to hear their music!
Oh my god, why am I so bad?
One step ahead! I'll kill you! Make them bleed! Too slow! You're not! I'll have you!
Good job, Circa.
Now to deal with Zosha.
Oh, yeah. I told that stinking overlord that the Vanishing Sons would be at his service, loyal as ever. Circa, wait!
Sarka has returned! Huh? Circa the unkillable, Circa the insufferable, Circa the destroyer! But if any of you would like to return to my good graces, Circa the merciful asks only one thing. Take this piece of filth, throw him to the worms!
Please, please. No, 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 no! You think he's going to protect you? You're dead!
You're all dead! And that is how you lead mercenaries, little brother?
As long as they're ready for what comes next.
Okay, now I get the discount. Held it. I see there. So how many skill points have we got? I've got 1 skill point. So that's a 10% discount. Kinda wish I'd never spent on these. I took my 50% off. I could get the good guys. Also got the second bar blade upgrade, so yeah, there's no reason why I should just slap any of these down the moment that I get a hold of them. Yeah, warm welcome is to take the fort, and that requires me to take all of the outposts. And depending on who I slap in them, mercenary combat abilities rush Baranor builds might faster. Okay, so that one's not too interesting. Curse resistance, curse immunities will heal when cursed and not flee. That seems really important. Heal when poison. Oh, that seems really good. So there's actually like counterweight to whatever it is that you do. Cause it's like, ah, cool, yay, I can put the mercenaries, the cheap ones in the outposts, and then I can just use the strong ones as my bodyguards. It's a huge price difference already. I don't think anybody does balefire. Quick combat. Looks greater damage. Okay, cool. So you just make this guy go ham. He's completely poison proof. He's actually enraged by poison. Which might be funny if I give him the one that lets poison attacks go through. So where could these be? I kind of want to do these to get the upgrades because they do seem quite fun. I just need to return to Torvin for this one. Okay, whatever. Ah, that must have been the one I got out of the dinosaur's mouth. Or the skull's mouth. So this is a rogue ass door, assumably to the right of the fortress. To be honest, I might just look up their locations. Just to get out of the way, because the information's there, I just can't be bothered parsing it in a way that actually gives me what I need to know. This is right beside where I am, I'm pretty sure. This is like right down here. Wait, is it right down here? Or right down there?
I'm earning my keep today.
I would have saw it if I went this way. So it must be down here, unless it's the other place. Okay, let's say it's the other place. I think I'm gonna take a break here though, because that's another 2-hour stream essentially done. 1 hour of finishing Eltariel and then another hour of Baranor. I'm enjoying these though. I'm actually quite impressed with how much that they're doing. Like, this one actually feels valid to do everything in comparison to the others. Like, sure, I get Eltariel's gear, ooh, big whip, but this actually feels substantial. Like, I need to do the outpost to do the story. I'm rewarded for doing it with the mercenary system. Placing the right guy in the right place enables fat bonuses for absolutely everybody else. They just don't refresh. That's the only downside. In fact, actually, that's what I want to see. I can advance time. Does that restock anything? It does not. I assume they'll come back if they die, I guess. I assume anyway. Because I kind of want to buy one of the big guys, like one of the really goated strong ones. And then just send them on an absolute murder spree, just slaughtering the flock. Because then when every other orc is dead, I can even just kill all the overlords one by one. To go into the siege and then have a really nice easy siege. But that's enough for the day. I'm getting tired. Alright, good night.